This is a 1929 Accord L29 Cabriolet. The Accord was America's first front-wheel drive production car. By making it front-wheel drive, they didn't have a drive line under the car, so they were able to build it about a foot lower than its contemporaries. And they built the whole styling theme around that low, long, sleek look. I think they were pretty successful at that. When you look around this car, you'll find that there's not a square inch of it that has escaped styling in some form or another. One unique feature about this car is that it has wood lights. Not just headlights, but the cowl lights and tail lights as well, which is pretty uncommon. I'll open the hood for you. It's got a straight 8 flathead engine, 298 cubic inches, 125 horsepower. It has a 3-speed manual transmission that's mounted on the front of the engine. This shift mechanism is really cool, I think. So it's got a stick shift sticking up from the transmission, and it's got a chrome steel rod coming from this stick shift all the way back through the dash of the car. So here's the shifter. We just twist it to the left and push it forward for first, pull it back and twist it to the right for second, and straight ahead for third. Then neutral's in the middle, and we pull it back and to the left for reverse. We've got the water temperature, oil level, speedometer, odometer, and a trip odometer on this side. This is actually the front axle. That's a Dodian front axle. On the top of the axle and below the axle are these cups that can mount the axle to the tips of these quarter elliptic springs. So it has 2 quarter elliptic springs on each side, an upper and a lower. They locate the axle. The drive shafts are right here, going out to the spindles, and they've got constant velocity joints on both ends, giving it an independent suspension. This is the first automotive use of constant velocity joints, as well as the first front-wheel drive car. You can see the brake drums are mounted inboard here. It's got wire wheels that are knockoff wheels, so you just pound on that, and that whole big nut spins off and the wheel comes off. It also has a automatic chassis lubrication system with an oil tank and an oil pump and lines that run to all of the moving parts throughout the chassis. So you lubricate it just from one location. It's very fun to get it out and show it to people. I find a lot of people have never heard of a Accord before, so that's one thing I don't mind repeating the story as often as necessary, because I think it's really interesting.